The village of Oakhaven was ancient. Cobblestone streets wound past houses with crooked chimneys. Above it all, on a hill overlooking the valley, stood Elias's shop. It was a place of wonder. The shop windows, always sparkling clean, displayed intricate clocks of all shapes and sizes. Their delicate hands moved with a precision that defied time itself. The villagers whispered that Elias possessed magic. His clocks, they said, never stopped. They ticked with a life of their own, each tick a whispered secret. Some dismissed it as folklore. Others, however, claimed to hear their loved ones' voices in the chime of Elias's clocks. No one dared ask Elias about his secrets. He was a kind man with eyes that held the wisdom of ages, yet a quiet aura surrounded him. It was the aura of someone who understood the language of time, a language unspoken but deeply felt. Elias's shop was filled with a comforting aroma. It smelled of polished wood, old books, and the faintest hint of cinnamon. Sunbeams streamed through the dusty windows, illuminating the countless clocks. Each one seemed to hum with a life force, their gears turning in perfect harmony. People from far and wide sought Elias's expertise. They brought him their broken clocks, their shattered pocket watches. Each piece held a story, a fragment of someone's life. Elias would listen patiently, his gentle smile never wavering. He would then take the broken timepiece into his workshop. It was a sanctuary filled with tools, gears, and springs. There, amidst the organized chaos, Elias worked his magic. Days might turn into weeks, but he always returned the clocks ticking, their faces gleaming. One stormy evening, a young girl named Clara arrived at Elias's shop. Rain lashed down, mirroring the tears on her face. She clutched a tarnished silver pocket watch in her hand. It was a family heirloom, passed down from her mother. "Please, sir," Clara said, her voice barely a whisper, "can you fix it?" Elias took the watch. He saw the date the hands had frozen on, the day Clara's mother had passed away. He saw the inscription on the back. Timeless love. He understood the weight of the girl's request. It wasn't just a broken watch, it was a piece of her heart that had stopped ticking. "Come back in a week," Elias said, his voice soft but firm. "It will be ready." That night Elias worked late. The storm raged outside, but inside his workshop a different kind of energy crackled. As he carefully disassembled the watch, he felt its sorrow, its longing for the past. He reached for a vial filled with a shimmering silver liquid, the source of his magic. A drop of the liquid touched the watch's mechanism. The air shimmered. For a fleeting moment, a ghostly image appeared beside Elias. It was Clara's mother, a sad smile on her lips. She reached out, her hand passing through the watch face, and then vanished as quickly as she'd appeared. When Clara returned, her eyes were filled with a mixture of hope and trepidation. Elias handed her the watch. It ticked softly, its face gleaming. As Clara held it to her ear, she could have sworn she heard her mother's voice, a whisper carried on the wind of time. From that day on, Clara continued to visit Elias. She learned the intricate art of clockmaking, the delicate dance of gears and springs. But more importantly, she learned that time might pass, but memories, like the echoes of a clock's chime, would forever resonate in the chambers of the heart.